Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It is your friend, CryptoFace, and folks, today, I must say, this title is not clickbait. We know for sure that Bitcoin is 100% going up, down, left, right. Pretty much about all we know. Right now, not in any trades. And I guess we're just gonna go through kind of each time frame and do a little market analysis. But before we go into everything, different time frames show different things, and one thing I will say is, you know, what Market Cipher has done, does, and will do is it gives us way more windows of opportunity, confident opportunities, than without it. At least for me and many others. That doesn't mean that 100% of the time, you know, that I know what's gonna happen. Anyways, starting off with the weekly on Bitcoin. Have a lot more of this momentum opened up. We got 3 days left on the candle. VWAP still on an upward curvature. Same with the RSIs. Money flow technically still is a lower high. We're going to keep our eye on that. See what happens with this momentum. Let's go ahead and go to the 4-day. 4-day. Still not really pretty as far as the money flow goes. I mean, this thing's just been sliding down. Price has still been diverging, cruising up. VWAP right here in a downwards trajectory. Again, still prices diverging. RSIs don't look too shabby though. Actually, oversold and cruising up. Interesting. A lot of cross action. Cross action. Contradiction. Looking at the 3-day. We have a little money flow, slight curvature here. We'll see if that turns into something. Same kind of deal. Same deal, nothing really new here. The 2-day. 2-day is building higher highs on the money flow. Momentum cruising up. The RSIs are just reach a nice point. They've reached a nice point right here. Huh. Both of them, both RSIs are together high. There's not just one. There's not one that's high up and one that isn't. So that's bullish to me. This momentum wave hasn't clipped yet. This thing could still absolutely keep on going. VWAP, while though yes it was heading down, does have a little curvature here. Is this VWAP going to curve and maybe come back up? Or is it just gonna still end up coming down? That's an answer we're gonna be looking for. DBSI back. We're back on the weekly again. I didn't have market cipher A up. DBSI still a 16 bull against the -5 bear, increasing from the previous candle. The 4-day is actually showing that it's weakening on the current candle. On the 3-day it weakened, but potentially is gaining strength. 2-day, and the 2-day, 2-day is almost like neutral. Gaining bear strength, but also, oh no, this is weakening bull and gaining bear. Okay, so that's gaining bear and also weakening bull on the 2-day. On the daily, we have increased bull, decreased bear. Take a look at everything else here. Almost looks like it's forming that trumpet again. Got a little tiny VWAP kind of increase, and this is jagged. We don't really see nice curves. Do have this daily momentum clip, but it is a first wave over the 60 line, which means there, is typically at least one more, or at least some continuation. For example, like right here was the first time that the momentum breached this 60 line right here, and it did have a pullback, but overall things continued. And this is like a more straight line. It's not so shallow. It's more almost similar to this wave. See how it crossed? It's kind of cruising sideways, not so much just cruising right down. And so that's bullish. Plus we got a little VWAP right here. We'll see if this thing rejects or keeps going up. We're definitely going to be wanting to keep an eye on that. RSI's back up high again. Doesn't look too shabby. On the 12-hour, we had money flow come up pretty good here, returning to these levels. Slightly weakened DBSI on the 12-hour. Slight decrease in momentum, but this overall looks like this still maybe has like an inch more of room to maybe dance around up here. That's on the 12-hour. Man, the 8-hour money flow. Pretty nice peak here. You see on the last peak, I mean, we still had to dance, but overall price went up over for 30 days. Yeah, maybe we just kind of have another month of just up and down, not really breaking out or breaking down, at least on this time frame. It's tough right now. I'm telling you, it's tough right now. My thoughts right now is I'd be looking. I'm not really looking to trade long time frames. My guess is we're going to be looking at small time frames, playing scalp. We're going to be scalping. Yeah, same type of idea. I'm thinking we're going to be scalping like some Indians. Money flow is thick. Nice tight trigger wave right here. Got a nice little upside movement here. Little 5%er. 3-hour money flow dipping down a little bit. Looks similar to kind of some of the dailies with the VWAP here. Yeah, but nothing. I mean, it's you know, the price goes down and it goes up, but as far as the strength, that's what's tough. It's like, okay, you know, we have momentum clipping and VWAP coming down. The price will go down, you know, on one of these candles, but then it whips back up. Looking at the 2-hour, same thing. Money flow has just been cruising down. We have been diverging. There was this boom, that break, but man, we bought back up. It bought back up. Is there going to be a new green wave that forms? That's what I'm going to be looking for. Money flow is a little low here. This is a little... I'm not feeling the confidence. I'm not feeling confidence. It's right now, when these time frames, one will look one way and the next one looks completely opposite. Looking at the 2-hour, it's like, I'm not confident. But then I go to the 1-hour and we are in the red. There might be a little something here, but I think this just shows volatility. And again, I think the move is, if there is a moves that I'd make, it's not set it, forget it. It's set it, let it, make a move, and then get the hell out. RSI is coming down. They're not down low enough to want to buy. They're kind of just mid-range where it could drop more or come back up. Indecision. Money flow is in the red, you know. This money flow would be looking for this money flow to start curving back up to maybe do something. But even then, you could get fooled like this one. This was a little one coming back up, and this could have fooled you right here. Got back in and the price came down. Yes, overall it's gone up since then, but you can get fooled. Fool's gold. Yeah, I just feel like, man, there's traps. Like, oh man, this could break out. This could break out. This could have a move. It could have a move. But I just don't feel the confidence. I don't got the confidence. I don't got the confidence. I'm man enough to admit it. Go back to the daily and take a look at the head and shoulders neckline here. We are on Heiken on the daily on the WEEX. This extended neckline is, to me, the sink or swim, the belly of the beast. Right now, that's at about, if we were just to shoot up there, right at the 62,000s, low 62,000s mark. On hiking the shees, let's go to standard candles. Same thing with standard candles. Let's do candle closes. Even with candle closes, it's still pretty similar. We got spider lines all up in here. Yeah, these 62, 63s. Let's do a little notchy. Let's do a little Fibonacci. We're at the 786 right now. Not really getting anything from the notches besides where it's at right now. Yeah, I don't got any answers. I don't have any answers, and you know, we started off this month amazing. It's been an amazing month, and so, you know, if I want to sit out for a few days or a week, I can sit out for a few days or a week. We blew this month up. We came into October hard, strong, solid. And so I can take some time off, and so can you. Probably will do you some good. The market will be here. The market will hopefully be here if the electricity's still on, you know, in a week or a couple weeks. What about ETH? Nice little trigger wave here, still diverging. You know, divergent price came up. Good little trigger wave right here, though. That led to a little something there. But this is that scary territory, man, where at any moment there's not enough money in the asset pair, and it gives way, you know, and it happens fast. It don't give way slow. Sometimes it'll start it'll be that curve down, and we got time to do that bang. But sometimes it don't. Sometimes it just bangs. Higher high on the money flow. RSIs are at the top. I'll give it that. When these RSIs typically just start tapping the top, they stay there. ETH doesn't look bad on the 6 hour. Two hours got a nice money flow, just getting up to the zero line. RSIs are up here. Man, I don't know if I can trust this though. I don't know if I can trust this. Even with momentum, this one turned out good, but the rest, but these ones, they were already over. They ended. This one, man, I don't trust that. I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. Low confidence. Yeah, low confidence. Some blood diamonds here on the 7-minute on standard candles. Hiking a she's as well. Look at that momentum crossing over right now. I might want to short that. VWAP is still could be curving here. I'm telling you, you think you find an answer? You think you find an answer on a time frame, but then you look around and you're seeing other stuff. And to me, that's rule number one is you want to have, your higher time frames back up your smaller time frames and have a confident true shot. But right now there's just a lot of mixed bags. And so at the end of the day, for now, I'm on the sidelines. Busy day for me. Doing a lot of stuff. Had a plumber come out and fix some pipes. Handled a bunch of tax stuff I'm doing right now. So I'm on the sidelines. And the way things are, hell, that can change. I've said my last 2 record-breaking trades, both of them, I was like, yeah, I'm on the sidelines. I ain't trading this stuff. And an hour, 2 hours later, I ended up getting in a trade and making $1 million and then $2 million. So as of this video upload, I'm not in anything, but hell, that could all change. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get back to my errands. Thank you guys. God bless.